This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're at Wasserman HQ with me, Linus Udofia. Linus, British title fight lined up, terrestrial TV, doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, it really doesn't. It's living a dream right now. This is mental. This is amazing. And I can't wait to go, man. It's a good place. It's a good time for boxing as well. Like all the networks coming in, you know what I mean? A massive shout out to Wasserman Boxing for doing a deal with Channel 5 and Sowland Brothers. This is massive right now. I'm really excited.
On yourself and Denzel Bentley, obviously Wasserman won the purse bids. You've been waiting for this British title opportunity. Felix Cash moved on to other things. Danny Dignam's moved on to other things. You said up there that you knew Denzel Bentley would not pass on this. Can you just explain that a bit?
I know the kind of fighter he is. There's a few variables that went into it. He's a fighter. He wants to be the best. He wants to test himself. So he will fight at top level. He wants to fight at top level. He wants to fight at, you know what I mean, at the biggest stage with the best possible fighters. And he won this title already. He lost it to Cash, and I know he wants to right that wrong. Whether it's against Cash or not, he wants to right that wrong. And this is the opportunity to do it. So it just makes sense. It made so much sense for him to take this fight again against me. I feel like I'm a top fighter, and he's a top fighter, and he wants to test himself. I want to test myself, and it's a battle of Britain, and it should be a lot of fun.
No trash talk today, both of you very respectful of one another's ability. Given the fact you rate Denzel and he's proven himself to be a good domestic fighter, is this the kind of fight we need to see the best of you?
Oh, 100%, and you're going to see the best of me. You're going to see the best of Denzel, you're going to see the best of me, and it's a fight that is really good for boxing. You know what I mean? It's going to be really good for boxing, and it's even it's even better that it's on terrestrial TV. So you know what I mean? Everyone wins here. Everyone's a winner here.
It's been nearly 30 years since Luton had a British champion. What would it mean to you to be able to take that belt back?
Oh, it'd be massive. It'd be massive. It'd be massive. Like the month of May could be incredible because I could win a British title, and then 2 weeks later, or a week later, promotion push for playoffs for Premier League. Could you imagine Luton Town in the Premier League and have a British champion all in the same fortnight? That's crazy. And yeah, it's going to mean everything. The British title is the most beautiful belt in boxing, and like he said, it gives whoever wins it the right to then go and represent their country at world level. Do you know what I mean? And I can't wait. I can't wait to go. It's a very exciting time.
One thing I wanted to ask you about, speaking of football, is filming with Jermain Defoe. When I spoke to Chris Ridgway, he said to me it was kind of something that wasn't really too planned. You kind of bumped into each other in here, but I understand you two got on really well and kind of staying in touch. What was that like filming with him?
Oh, it's crazy because I wish I had said it to him, but I never did. But I play Pro Evo, I play PES, and he was on my team. He's on my team now, and I'm like, I remember I got in here. I was doing I came in here just to see the guys, just have a little media, do some media stuff, and just chill out with them. And they were like, "Oh, I think Jermain Defoe's coming up," and I went, "Really?" Anyways, he comes up, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like this, I've been watching this guy bang goals for years. When I was a kid, I've been watching this guy just absolutely smash it. It's mental to see him, and he likes his boxing as well. He loves his boxing, and we're just getting on. We're just chatting about football, boxing, all the lot, and yeah, it was a bit of a surreal moment. I try to keep my cool, but to me, I was like, this is mental. I can't believe I sat with Jermain Defoe. It's mental. He's a nice guy, man, and I hope he has a fruitful retirement and he enjoys it.
In a sport that can have its dark moments, I saw a photo of you signing new papers with Steve Goodwin. Obviously, been by your side for a long time. How do you sum up that relationship you have with Steve and being alongside one of boxing's good guys? How I would describe that is with Steve Goodwin, it's more than business. I see him as family. Do you know what I mean? And likewise to him, he sees me as family, and he sees me as like one of his sons. And it's it was a no-brainer. I was never going to leave him. He's done right by me. He's never lied to me. He's never led me down the wrong path. He's never put me in danger. He's never he's done his job. He's done his job. I've done everything he's asked of me. He's done everything I've asked of him, and it's more than business. It's I think very highly of him and his family. Just one on Brad Pauls, your friend and stablemate. Obviously, a bit of a strange situation where he's fighting for Eliminator to fight the winner of your fight. If you both win, he would be in line to fight you. I've spoken to him about this numerous times, the fact that you two would never really fight each other. He said to me, "What would Terry do?" So, is it a case of
have you had any kind of discussion about, if you do both win this next fight, about you potentially having some defences and then leaving that belt for him?
Yeah, we had a discussion, and if both of us successful on the night, the situation would be, just kind of see what options are available, see what's going on, but I can't think too far ahead. I just got to win that fight first, and he's got to win his, and then we can have that conversation after.
Right, Linus, good luck, and thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.